It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter? I am somewhat taken aback by that, given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson. What deal did you strike with her, I wonder? From our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course.
Flowers grow well enough, and creeping ivies, and the fuzzies that grow on rocks, but we don't eat none of that.
It is my understanding that none of the local life... What? Only to the feelings of the living. The dead are no more concerned with their corpses than a snake is with the skin it shed. The greater good is to tend to the need. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French! Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Well, what's Pompey's like? Let's be honest, I wasn't planning on recording this, but after he just started what the fuck? After that, I just like, I gotta record this. I don't want to keep people from this. This is prime. But yeah, you know, shit happens. So I guess I'm recording this episode again.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches.
Damn.
Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport.
What are you trying to say?
You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Fuck it, why not? You're right out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship in your hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
Huh.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Oh. Sounds good, let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Oh, I still need to find the book from her house to get to the other guy. I already found the other one where I was looking for his book. But now I just need to find her house. I don't know where she lives. Let me go into the... Find the 3 volumes. It's in here. She lives in a plant. How do I get in here? Vending machine discovered. Wow, I got XP for that. Oh, excuse me. Hell yeah, I'm stealing that. I don't give a shit. Is that heavy armor? Not, 16. 9. Now that's what I call. It's called something, I don't know. It's cool as shit. You're damn right I'm stealing this. Wait, where is he? No, that's not wasting my time. I'm wasting my picks on that. Where's the way out? There's the way out. He's actually outside. He's still over there? You're kidding me. He's still here. Oh, why are they still there? Damn it. Hey, you sons of bitches, why are you still here?
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Oh, yeah, I did.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
1 and 2.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years.
Well, it's
2
metal.
whole data pads? Be still my beating heart.
Oh, lordy.
Almost forgot your payment.
Let's pass it over.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Well, it's number 2. I already give you 3. Calm down.
That's just ironical. If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. That's a complete set. All 3 parts.
Wow.
I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Good for you.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Huh? It tells me she's going back to Edgewater.
Adelaide said that? Was she sober at the time? I never imagined she'd step foot in Edgewater long as Reed ran the town.
He's not in town.
Something must have changed in Edgewater. Adelaide's good as family. If she's going back, so are we.
Get going. Or just sit in front of the fire. He didn't talk to you yet.
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running. Something I can help you with?
It's only one of your numbers gone missing. I don't care. That scared the shit out of me for a second. Oh, Jesus. What's this? Yoink. Completely forgot about that. Now I can go back to my ship, but first I want to finish everything off on this planet. I search for a zone. Oh, since we're here. What did the Gravedigger want me to do? Oh yeah, you wanted me to beat some people up for money. You know, the huge. What's going on here? Blah blah blah, I don't care. I don't want to read all that. Maybe if I wasn't recording, I'd read all that. Stolen. What was that? Did I steal that poster for a reason? Can I post it up somewhere? If it doesn't have naked women on it, I don't want it. I can't steal their nanners. I can't steal their nanners. So Chandler. Oh, we know exactly where she is. Which one did it? No. I looked at the controls and saw that I can do that. She's all the way over there? You have to walk there. Fuck it. Guess we walking, boy. Jesus. Hit my goddamn microphone. Oh, I missed. Get back here. Get out of my face. Thought another one ran around me. Yoink. Encumbered. Thick. I'm coming for that ass though. Hunting rifle, I'll take that. Hold on, I gotta just dismantle some shit. Dismantle this. I'm gonna give that to the vicar. And there's also another companion. He's on the actual ship, it's just I don't know when the door opens to get to him. Stun baton. Revolver. Should I use a revolver? 94 damage. 100 damage. I'll rather... nah. Nah. Okay, we can move again. Well, that's good. When did I pick up a revolver, though? Revolver's cool and all, but... it was poo-poo. Do you think a revolver's supposed to do more damage? Ouchies. Fucking robot. Stay down. Oh yeah. Like that. Come here. Oh yeah. Where'd body go? Oh, I leveled up. You look familiar. No, I don't think that's what I'm thinking about. Let's get him. Just beat you to death. Weren't we here already? This place looks familiar. Hey.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list.
What?
Teach me your ways.
Maybe.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could
Yeah.
not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had
Thanks.
half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
You saying I'm double the greatest? I see you, I see you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something?
I mean, you can come with me
Thanks,
if you want.
but I'm not
I don't
going
know.
anywhere. This is where I belong.
Being surrounded by bad guys. You're happy out here, food's awful, company's worse, and no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
You can join me if you're so humbled about me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Sure you are. You're a prisoner here. I want to know that.
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Wait.
I may have bartered them a few boxes of
So
Adrena
farted.
time, but I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Sure it does. I'm sure it does.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
That was it. Okay, see you later. Perk points. I want to get my hacking up. Or was it? No, it was, yeah. Alright, everything's in the 30s. Let's get some tech. Perks. Companion skills. Vendor prices. Base health. Tactical time dilation max. Damage. When alone in party. I'm not going to be alone. Walk speed. Let's get walk speed. Now it wants me to go back over there. I gotta walk everywhere. Fast traveling is a pain in the ass.
Never liked Reed much. Can't say I'm sorry he's gone.
How do you know he's gone? You're still here.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She left.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger.
Oh.
Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much
I've
did my
watched
job
Stranger
for me.
Things.
Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Please do.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Like what? Alright, time to go tell people to give me money. Knock knock.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Huh? Hey.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Probably.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Oh. Yeah, that's great. I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Oh.
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
I need your dues.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Huh. I'm stupid. I don't know what that means. It means you're broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute.
Okay,
I
get
simply
it.
cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Ooh.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals.
Damn.
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment.
Wow.
Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Your soul. I'll let you know if I think of anything. I don't have time for this.
Much obliged.
I don't. Wait, what? Do I just steal something from him? No, I'll be back. Fuck you. Not that way. Alright, next person better have the money. Hey, how's it going?
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Uh-huh.
And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door.
You son of a bitch.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He knows.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me.
I don't really care.
Dying. I'm not long for this world.
Can you pay for the other guys too?
Expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Jesus.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd
Jesus.
steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
The last one.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
Yeah, everyone here's a dick, I get
I'll pay
it.
your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Fuck
There's a
it.
cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center.
I was just there.
Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway.
Damn it.
I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
I wish I had it in my pockets. I've been there already. It's the medicine. Oh, I have it.
You've been there already? And ain't been ground down into marauder meat?
What are you trying to say?
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Sweet
Take it, I don't want it.
life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
So like this. Persuade?
Bringing the blood out of me.
Yeah.
You can have whatever's in my pockets.
Give it all. I want to see it around. Trying to send me on a mission, you dirty son of a bitch. Alright, next to last person, I mean. How the fuck? Hey. Give money.
You the new worker?
No.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Huh?
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Oh, he's gone already.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh, Jesus.
I could do without the sarcasm.
I
Wasn't
wasn't.
acting out of the goodness of my heart.
Oh.
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame
Jesus.
though. Eugene was a good worker.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna get
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine
Oh.
why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist.
Oh.
Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Damn, I'm using one.
Eugene wasn't family.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Damn it.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Oh god.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through.
Yeah, what a dickhead.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
This place sounds awful.
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones.
Yeah, okay, I'm out of here. Shenanigans.
Hey, lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things
Huh.
going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
Hey, it's her dad.
My dad's buried here.
Yep.
Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Yeah, but I got
Something
business.
I can do for you?
Yes.
You run into any trouble?
Yeah.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess we're doing that.
Well, that's the word, extortion.
That's the
Tip
word.
of my tongue all day.
Ah, Jesus. Oh, god damn. Okay, I guess I'm extorting. Now we gotta get this guy all the way out here. That's the word. I completely forgot. Extortion. That's what we gotta do. What's going on out here?
When I was little, we'd get freighted.
Hey. Flashlight on that
Thank
face.
the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months.
No.
Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
No, I'm not.
You ever swung a truncheon?
Yes.
Let me see your rifling stance.
Okay.
I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
I'm not here for that, actually.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Oh, no.
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine.
Oh. I already...
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Liars!
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, you gotta watch out for those guys.
That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant.
Yeah.
Auto-mechanicals.
What?
Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence.
Huh.
I seen them over by the old power plant.
Uh-huh.
Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
Uh-huh.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be?
Here?
Cowering
I don't know.
beneath your cot?
Oh.
Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
No, I don't care.
I've been
Okay.
gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Yeah.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
Huh.
This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations.
Okay.
Cross it off,
Yeah.
then report back.
Sure. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Alright. I'm gonna get these fees. I'm gonna shoot a scout and then I'm off this goddamn planet. La 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 la. Oh. La 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 la. Oh. Letter from Sif. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just, I thought that was a doorway down there.
Hey, I saw that. What do you think you're doing?
Don't worry about it. Whatever I want. I was just leaving. Nothing.
What you want, I guess.
Okay, see you later. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
What
Hey.
can I do for you?
Money.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
I have many things. I'll use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon.
I'm
and as
not.
you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
58.
You know about Eugene? How?
Did you just see me walk back there?
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now.
Well, you gonna.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Yes.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures.
Desperate measures.
I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice.
Yep.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
I told you Gene killed himself. What happened? I don't give a shit. Give a damn about no damn Eugene. Fuck you, Gene. Bitch. I really don't appreciate these wait times. Prefabricated living. Just like home. Taste of freedom. Spacer's choice. Winky winky. Winky my dinky. Sucky my winky. La 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 la.
Things are changing around the Vale. Don't matter much to me, though.
Oh.
Graves still need filling.
Okay, Silas, that's great.
You run into any trouble?
Yes, and no.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Damn.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Bitch.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Hide his own illness. I don't care. I want that armor, boy. No, wrong button. No, no, hold on. Die, robot. Of course, on the other side of the damn building. No, it was a robot.
Wow, great work.
Thanks.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs?
Sure.
Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
Sure.
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Good.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical heart.
You want to pass it over?
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Okay.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
My god, it's genius.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
You think he hasn't? Kind of bartenders and goddamn clean the place, and I gotta go inside this goddamn place again.
Something got you down?
Bust into the saloon.
Not a big drinker, are you?
No, I'm not.
You can have another 0G.
Said to Ludwig. Yeah, I gotta return to him. They're like, what the hell is this garbage you gave me? Gave me like a fucking chip. I was wondering how you stored a weapon behind there. It's not a weapon. It's a goddamn USB file.
Never seen the Veil lit up like this?
Shut up. Shh. 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 Shh.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit.
What?
Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick
really.
a couple thousand volts in its guts.
Ah.
Compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun.
What was that
This
third
ain't
one?
some quarterly performance review, soldier.
What?
Ours is a grave and sacred duty.
Okay.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp.
Damn it.
I'm talking about the old geothermal
I
plant.
already went there.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss.
I already did that. I did that.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
Oof.
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Please tell me I have it. Damn it.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Thank you. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I can't believe you people buy this shit. Don't mind me. Optional deals. I don't want security chili. Well, I don't know where that is, and I don't feel like searching for it.
Done.
Anything else? Nope. Really? Quick, can I just do it from in here? How do I change? Look at that one. Completely forgot. I can fast travel here. You cannot fast travel this fucking bitch. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Around house hidden away, sold by vendors, and given out as quest rewards. That's where most things come from, yes. I want me a fancy hot blade. Slashes, dashes, cauterizes. But do you really want a blade that cauterizes your enemies? That'll keep them from bleeding out. And that's usually how you win a battle, but here, you just beat by matter if it cauterizes, doesn't it? Is there a faster way to move on this map? Like, goddamn. Someone near hostile. God damn it. Listen here, you bastard. Is that all of them? Because I'm skedaddling. I'm skedaddling, skadoodling into my noodling. Yes, fast travel, goddammit. Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's a borst. Bitch, ew. Just, it looks all melty and cancerous. She's looking at that thing like, damn, that's pretty fucking sexy. Look at all those folds and skin tags. Oh, yeah, I want me a piece of that meat. Yeah, it's delicioso. I've arrived. I got you your shit.
Never seen the Veil lit up.
Shh.
Bang up, work,
Jesus.
soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me.
Huh?
Gotta look into getting us a uniform.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Oh, this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes.
Oh, it's...
I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile.
Tactile, yeah.
So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
I don't want to remember you ever. Oh, we leveled up. let's level up real quick. Let's probably make my melee better. Get some good ranged up in here. Put some of that in there. Melee power attacks. Alright, so unlocked better hitting people with. Yeah. Is this the one she's using? Yeah, it is. Well, it's the one I'm using, so now I want to put one of these on it. Ooh, red. Ooh, thick. Mr. Ooh. Mr. Ouch. Kinda want the Mr. Ouch. Can I only install one? I installed both. Apparently. Put some of that on there. Upgrade my pistola too. Yeah boy, yeah boy. Gyro sight, already have that on there. Yeah boy, yeah boy. Light assault rifle. Who wants a light assault rifle? Doesn't even do enough damage. Ugh. Put gyro sight on that bad boy. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. After I steal some stuff.
Nice.
Hold on. Let me just kneel down here. I'm just gonna take it all. Don't want boss man seeing me. Take that too. Nothing in there. I didn't do anything. Let's get back to my ship. I'm not walking 400 meters though. I don't care about the completed. Let's get back to my ship. My shit. A passing ship. Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Spencer Woolrich as Chief of the Savages. Featuring real monsters from the doomed world. 12 amazing episodes. Are these those cereals I was hearing about? Them cereals? Them Sims's? Those two are still out here. Oh, he's gonna be gone.
Is this
Jesus
your ship?
Christ.
Oh
Yeah.
my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive
She
mark?
and
Oh,
I don't know.
gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
Well, there's no proper crew
I'm the only
here.
decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Then come along. Seem happy in Edgewater. You never been on a ship before?
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and
What?
you can say no.
Wait,
But-
what?
Can I come with you?
Come along.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Sure.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Hop on in. You just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger? Let's
Yeah,
know.
I've been thinking about that. Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season. And you talked Miss McDevitt into coming back to town. Maybe one day, Edgewater will have a garden where that cannery once stood. You ain't exactly a stranger anymore. You've done some kindness hereabouts. I wouldn't mind following somebody like that.
Then come on in. Pick a cabin is yours. I have not even looked at the ship. Whatever, let's go.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Let's just get on the ship. Y'all play too damn much. Vicar's on here. Dead robot. Weird spaceship. Hey, Vicar.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Yeah, you do that. Okay, see you later. Okay, bye. Hey, robot lady.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can
Whatever
I
you
do
say.
for you, Captain?
Get me the hell off this rock.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
I know I chose the right
engine room is
engineering.
located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Thanks, because I have no idea where I'm going. Ooh, a boomstick. Shove. Oh, it's getting steamy. I done did it.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I put the thing in the thing.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Fantastic,
I'm
let's go.
prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's skedaddle. Just crash right into that planet over there. Ah!
Request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Let's open that bitch up.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I'm sure it is. I'm lightheaded. Also, I can slow time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
I'm sure.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and
Plague?
basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds
Revolution.
ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
Get the scientists
You need to get to
here.
Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us.
So all the smart people were on Hope?
Your fellow colonists.
That's weird.
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. I don't go to the world. Have a word with Gladys. Slow down.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
A wireless.
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time.
Okay. Yeah.
I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Where the
And
hell's your
remember,
lab?
don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Is it?
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
What if I become one of those
Transmission
pockets?
ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. What terminal is that? That's what I'm guessing. I want to look at my captain's quarters though. That's where she's sitting. I knew my captain's quarter would be the one with the glass.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite
Okay.
entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
What? Oh. Edgewater sign. Adelaide deserves free, independent life without the board oversight. You taught them an important lesson. Never dream. Oh. So I just got this now? Never dream, huh? Don't dream. Conquer. That's all you need. What's this? Hogger shot? Yoink. Hard time necessary when you're containing the specific areas whereby you have the correct ID cartridges for that area. Area are off limits otherwise. Great. Got a game of chess or whatever the hell that is. I don't know what that is. Just store things in here. Maybe.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Dirty bitch. Dirty bitch. You talking mad shit. I wanna erase you. Oh, here it is. This is what I was talking about. There's no response in the automechanical unit, and the serial number etched in its chassis includes the letter SAM. Leave the automatically leave it alone. Yoink. This is what I was talking about. I don't know when this thing comes back to life. Just had to continue my questing. A stern older man with worn eyes. Is that like... There's not a... What? It was in the margin. Oh. Huh. There we go. Oh, this is her. Oh, this is her room. I just stole everything from her. Where's Vicar? We're gonna fill all these rooms. Nice little area. Yoink it. Oh, it's Poop Shack. Where the hell's Vicar?
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before he died.
Oh. Choosing to respec refund all you spent. I don't really want to do that. No. Don't really need to do that. You know where the Vicar is? Because I sure as fuck don't. All the rooms were empty except hers. Am I missing a hallway? Oh, it's right here. I'm stupid. Jesus. Just passing by entirely. Just yoink all that.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Not really, but just wanted to say hi. I was just like, are they flying? The idea that you find someone who speaks French in the colony. My crew, I want you. My crew, I'm trying to shit. I don't want to say that. Oh, just sleep in his bed. Moves time forward. Supernova day, you can only rest in the bed on your ship. Well, that sounds awful. Okay, let's go there. Oh, Jesus. Going to the ground breaker. No. Welcome to system map. You could have told me that a few minutes ago.
Station reached. The groundbreaker.
No.
Can we talk?
Sure, why not?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Huh. What about her? What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Sure.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Why not?
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Not really. I think it's time you move along, Rivali. So how do I open... I mean, not open, fucking choose my crew. Because she's standing here. I don't know if it was just to talk to me or what. What's this? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, get your ass out. That seat we going.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged.
I don't know what that means.
What's occupying your thoughts?
We here. Let's go. What am I starting with? Religion, French colony.
I've been thinking on that. He's all...
No, I just want... No, okay. Or what now?
You caught me. Listen, the OSI frowns on fraternization with philosophists. I'd like to keep my associations with our...
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
The only one I'm aware of. I suppose we could always just ask random passers-by if they are fluent in it.
Duly noted. Your sarcasm is duly noted and will be reflected on your review.
1,000 pardons, my good captain. I thought we were engaging in witty repartee. Now,
I'm stupid. I don't know what that means.
As far as tracking down this scholar, we should start on the groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2.
Well, we're here. Let's go.
Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch.
We're here.
All I
Let's go.
need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's go.
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock.
Oh.
I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
So let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
Get your ass up. Let's go. Fuck it.
Sometimes I can...
Vicar's saying prayers doing something. That's like cursing about tossball scores. Time you move along for what? No, fuck it. Let's. Do I get to choose here? Oh, I do. Both of them, yes. Okay. Okay, Jesus. That's all I wanted to know. Alright, but I'm going to end the episode here. How's it going?
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
Gross. I'm going to end the episode here. Like, subscribe, start, not getting me. We'll see you next time, but probably not.